Let me show you how IELTS on computer works. I've got a full demonstration of each section, and I've just taken the exam myself, so I know which features don't work in the practice test you can take at home, but do work at the test center and the other way around. It's Sophia Bechtel here, and let's get straight into it. You might have seen the old computer-based IELTS interface, the one with the gray background. That's no longer in use. Now you'll be taking your test on the Inspira platform, which has a white background. You have 40 questions listed at the bottom of your screen, and you can go to any question at any time. Just click on the number and it will take you there. But remember, questions don't change automatically. In the listening section, for example, once the first dialogue finishes and you get to question number 10, the screen won't automatically switch to the next set of questions. You need to go there yourself. Keeping track of time is easy. There is a timer at the top of your screen showing how much time you have left. When you have either 5 minutes or 2 minutes left, I forgot exactly which, the timer section will turn red, so you know it's time to wrap things up. If you come across a question you are unsure about, you can mark it to review with a red flag. This function doesn't work in the demo, but here is an imitation of how you'll be able to do it. Click on the question, and you'll see a clear outline of a flag next to it. Click on it, and the flag will turn red. You'll also see a small red flag next to the question number at the bottom of your screen. Once you've reviewed the question, you don't have to remove the flag. It saves time. You can also highlight keywords, which is really useful in the reading section. This feature isn't available in the demo test either, but it will be in your real test. It works just like on the old platform. Select the text you want to highlight, right-click, and choose Highlight. There is also an option to add notes, and they will appear on the right-hand side of the screen. But honestly, I don't think you have time for that, and I've never used it myself. If you're wondering about taking notes on paper, you'll be given a clean sheet of paper for your listening and reading sections, and then a new clean sheet for your writing section. So do bring your own pencil or pen. Now let's go through each section, starting with IELTS listening. I'm going to show you different types of tasks, how to answer them, and how to select or deselect your answers so you don't waste time during the exam. For filling the blank questions, you type your answer as you're listening to the recording. Once this part finishes, don't wait for instructions. The instructions will suggest reviewing your answers and only then going to part 2, but I personally wouldn't spend time reviewing at that point. As soon as one part finishes, jump straight to the next one and start reading the new questions. You have 2 minutes at the end to review your answers. In a matching information exercise, you drag each option to the correct place. If you want to change it, just place the new option on top or move it back. Sometimes, when you have maps, you may also need to drag options into the correct place. In my test, though, I had a map and a small table where I just had to click the correct option for each answer. It's less visual, so be extra careful. It's very easy to click the wrong option. Here is a chart completion task with a list of options. Just drag them to where they should be. For multiple choice questions, click on your choice. If you change your mind, just click again to deselect it or click on another option. What about IELTS reading? In the reading section, you'll see both the passage and the questions on the same screen, and you can scroll the text up and down. I quite like that. There's no need to turn pages, and the monitor will be big enough to see everything. In true, false, not given questions, just click your choice. For filling the blank questions, you have to type your answer. On the practice platform, you can copy and paste a word, but you won't be able to do that in the real exam. Also, Control F for search doesn't work and never has. You have to rely on your eyes for searching and scanning. For matching headings, read the first section and drag the correct heading, then repeat. If you're struggling to decide right away or hesitating between options, you may want to solve this task on paper first, match everything, and then select your final answers. For multiple choice questions, simply select the option you think is correct. If you're doing the general training test, you'll see lots of tables with options like this. I also had similar tables in my listening test, in the map exercise, for example. So let's say Unit A is available immediately. You'd click that option. You can also select each option more than once if the instructions say so. In the real exam, if you click again, your choice will be removed, but this doesn't happen in the demo for some reason. You may also see similar tables and matching features. Remember that in IELTS reading, there is no extra time. 60 minutes is all you've got. Now on to the writing section. You can switch between task 1 and task 2 at any time. What I usually do is read both tasks, write my task 1 answer, then task 2, and then proofread everything. As you're typing, the words are counted automatically and articles and prepositions are counted too. For general training writing, the letter format will look like this. No surprises here. I would say the key question in IELTS writing is how fast you can type. Can you type faster than you can write with a pencil? If yes, the computer can give you an advantage. You can fix mistakes easily, your handwriting won't be an issue, and you won't run out of paper, which was always a problem for me in Task 2. Of course, typing often means more typos, and you need extra time to correct them. If you're wondering what kind of equipment you'll be using, you'll have a large monitor, probably 19 or 21 inches, a standard keyboard, and a mouse, not a laptop. There are some extra advantages of IELTS on computer. First, faster results, 3 to 5 days instead of 13. Fewer people in the room, so less noise. Faster registration, a built-in timer so you always know how much time you have left, not just a clock on the wall. And you'll be given earphones, which really helps in listening. A few years ago, I took IELTS on paper in London, and they used loudspeakers in a massive hall. So this won't happen to you. I'll link to the practice tests I used. They're from the IELTS.org website. When you go there for the academic test, you'll find sample tasks and a full practice test at the bottom. For general training, there are only sample tasks, and the full reading practice actually links to the academic reading test. I'm not sure why. I hope this video was helpful and useful for your IELTS preparation. If you're watching this on ABC IELTS, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with anyone preparing for IELTS. It really helps the channel grow and reach more students. Best of luck with your preparation and your exam, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.